find a seat and close your eyes. Imagine yourself standing in the snow, just like the hills of Otaro. It is perfectly silent. Feel the air. It is cold, sharp, and still. Within you, there is a place that is turned to ice. It is the part of you that became rigid just to survive a pain that was too loud to hear. Honor that stillness. It kept you standing when the world felt like it was breaking. Breathe into that quiet space. Now, feel the strength that has carried you this far. It is poised and unbreakable, but it is also very tired. You have been carrying your grief like a secret treasure, locked away where no one can hurt it. Feel the weight of that dignity. It is beautiful, but it is so heavy. But if you breathe, notice the tension in your body. You don't have to break your strength. You only have to acknowledge that it is finally okay to let go of the iron mask. Imagine a letter falling through the air like a single snowflake. It carries a name you haven't spoken in a long time. Watch as it lands on the frozen ground of your heart. The ink begins to bleed into the white, a message from a version of you that is ready to speak. You are beginning to realize that you are not alone in this winter. The silence is not an end. It is a conversation waiting to begin. Far off in the distance, you hear a sound. A bicycle bell, a sneeze, a laugh. This is the part of you that is still alive, the part that trauma couldn't reach. She is messy, vulnerable, and real. Imagine a small warmth beginning to pulse in her chest. It is the heat of a memory you've been afraid to touch. Let that warmth move toward the ice. You aren't losing your strength. You are just letting it breathe. The steel is starting to soften. Listen to the sound of the ice cracking, it gentle, rhythmic. It is the sound of life returning to the landscape. Water begins to flow where there was only stone. Feel the fluid movement in your hands, in your chest, in your spirit. The steel is not disappearing, it is becoming a river. You are moving again. You are flowing again. You are now standing on the edge of the mountain. The sun is rising over the white peaks. The part of you that stayed strong and the part of you that stayed soft are finally meeting. Take a deep breath. In your mind, release that cry. Okinki desu ka? Feel the vibration in your throat. You are no longer a statue. You are a living, breathing person again. The past is no longer a cage. It is just the ground beneath your feet. Stay with this feeling for a moment. You are well. You are whole. The gateway isn't a place you go. It's just the way you allow yourself to breathe. And you are ready. Open your eyes. I've been standing still for so long, waiting for the winter to pass. My heart is a statue made of steel, strong enough to never have to feel. But I hear a bell in the distance, an echo of joy in the air. The ice is starting to tremble like a secret I'm finally ready to share. Oh, let the steel turn into a river, let the silence find a way to break. I am opening the gate on the mountain for every breath I was afraid to take. Are you well? I am well. I am learning how to ring like a bell in the resonance of being whole again. I look in the mirror and see two faces, the one who stayed strong, the one who stayed soft. Two letters sent to the same dark places, carrying the memories of beloved. I don't have to be iron anymore. I'm walking through an open door. It's okay to be clumsy. It's okay to be real. The warmth isn't a weakness, it's the only way to heal. Oh, let the steel turn into a river, let the silence find a way to break. I am standing on the edge of the mountain for every breath I was afraid to take. Are you well? I am well. I am learning how to ring like a bell in the resonance of being whole again. Are you well? I am well. The snow is melting.